Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? We're going live on the YouTubes, which, how can I see my chat? I need chat pop out. Yes, we're going to do an exercise stream in a little bit. This is how to grow a YouTube channel. And I haven't gone on here in a while. What is this? Okay, share. We don't want to share anywhere. Oh, this is crazy. I can't see my chat. I was going to do something else, but why can I not see my chat? Okay, maybe I'll try something else with a chat pop out. But this is, I thought, how to grow your YouTube channel. Look at this. I was trying to show you my live subscriber count, and it went down 3 after I posted how to that I was going to do an exercise chat. But anyways, I just love going live. I just love talking to people and stuff, and I figured why not do a chat on why not do a live stream on how to grow. Hey, we got a sub. That's cool. I figured like I'd do a live stream on how to grow your YouTube channel. Do this one for about an hour, then we'll do an exercise channel. Because I could talk for nauseum. I could talk in nauseum about YouTube, about growing your YouTube channel, and so I usually piss everybody off with that. I figured I'd talk to people here that want to know. And I figured, hey, I got 68,000 subscribers, so I might could know. Or I do know. I'm trying to get this chat up here. This is rubbish. I know, I'm sorry. But it's always Yo, what up, Ziz Doggy? So yeah, I'm gonna try to hit this pop out chat here. Pop out chat. Okay, pop out chat. And I'll get rid of this here. Okay, hey. Hey, I figured it out. I got my pop out chat. I can see myself over here a little bit. I almost figured something out. So anyways, this is how to grow a YouTube channel. We're going to go for a little bit. Any questions I have? I don't usually do this, so I know this is totally off the cuff. So if anybody wants to have any questions, or I could look at your YouTube channel. Let's just say it doesn't happen overnight. I know that. I know that for sure. I helped you pass the CPA exam. That is awesome. With my YouTube videos, I did a whole bunch of them, right? That's awesome. I felt like I really didn't have too much knowledge in the CPA exam, but I did it hot and fast. And I guess that's something about that is. Let me move this over here. That's definitely something. DC Adler's life changer. I know. What's really cool about the DC Adler is that's a beginning thing. That's a beginning thing, and as you say, it just helped you pass the CPA exam. So that's awesome. That's what's up. Thank you for the like. We got 7 people in here, but how to grow a YouTube channel, right? Yeah, the journal entries, the DC Adler. So this is a prime example. Yeah, we're going up and down because people just want to see. People are fickle. You can see my subscribers going up and down, but overall, you've got to do videos that you're passionate about, that you want to do. That's what happens to established YouTubers sometimes, like me. Everyone usually just wants to watch accounting videos, and Ziz Doggy, yeah, I'll get to that. Thank you for your question, sir. I just want to say, like, above all, you have to be passionate about the videos you make. Like, I know I've been doing these live streams, these workout videos, this live stream, how to grow a YouTube channel. I know I could get more views, more subscribers, make more AdSense revenue if I just put up accounting videos. But I'll tell you what, I'm not really feeling it. And then it's like, what am I doing? Like, I might as well just work at my corporate job for the money. Like, you've got to really feel it. And it hurts sometimes to know that you're not going to get the views. But I think your passion will come through at a time. The passion for it. Ziz Doggy, thank you for your question, bro. Do you think the fact that you interact with fans and respond to comments makes a big difference? I think that makes a huge difference. Huge difference. I don't know if I have fans. I guess they're like supporters, but reacting to comments makes a huge difference. Just I know when I was a voracious watcher of YouTube. Before I really started 3 years ago, August 2015 is when I started with my channel, and I said, you know what, I'm not gonna take off any videos anymore. What's up, Dirty G? Holler at your bizzle, boy. Give me a like, Dirty Jizzle. Can I get a like from everyone in here? That would be awesome. That'd make my day. Thank you. I think the most likes I've ever had in a live stream was like during a live stream, like 15. So that live stream went for like counter in the background. Gotta love it. Thanks, bro. I mean, look, I'm real because I started with this many. I started like, this was when I put up my that I'm going live. And then for the exercise workout, thanks for the likes, guys. The exercise workout, and then since I started this, then it went up a little bit. Then when I started this stream, it went down. That's what I mean about I'm showing you how to grow a YouTube channel, but this is just for the moment, and you got to do what you're passionate about. And I'm not really so scared about these numbers leaving me and stuff like that. But to go back to, does it responding to comments? If you noticed, I respond to every single comment, every single one. Oh, thank you, Simply You. You're a great supporter. It's awesome. Happy Sunday to you too. Man, this is like, I could talk growing YouTube and talk YouTube at nauseum. So I figured, hey, why don't I just do it here? Like, why don't I do it live streaming? Like, I don't know why I didn't think of this first. And it's something I've actually done. I've grown my channel to 68,000. I've got yeah, chat's doing good. CX in chat. To go back to answering all your comments, if you notice, I answer every single one of my comments. Even if it's a little late, I think the big thing it does is it gives that personal feel to somebody. Now, I know before I started really, being a quote unquote YouTuber, that when someone would, when I would leave a comment in the chat, and it's crazy, so many YouTubers do not respond back. And I know, as someone with 68,000 now, and I've grown it from 1 subscriber, because I subscribed to myself from an alt account. There we go. We went down again. I'm really showing you how to grow your channel, right? But anyways, the accountant road. Sorry, I keep watching some of your accounting tutorial. That was so great. Thank you. So many people that I leave comments on their channels, they never respond back, and it's like, what? And I mean, bigger channels, smaller channels, but when they do respond back, it's like, oh man, that's my friend, So you got to respond to all your comments. That would be a big thing. Also, the number of comments, it shows double. Like, someone leaves a comment, you respond back. Now that's 2 comments on your channel. I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that shows up in the algorithm. So that would definitely be. Hey, yeah, what up, Michael P? How much can I deadlift? My deadlift is, I haven't maxed out. I guess the most I ever deadlifted was 435, but that was a few years ago. I really think if I worked up to it, I could get up to maybe 500 soon. So maybe I could do that on stream. I don't know. How much do you make from YouTube? That's a great question. Let's see. You can see this. You know what? Like, we're on Social Blade right now. So let me just go to the Social Blade here. So anyways, this is Social Blade, and this is, I use this all the time to look at other channels. This is how I see my live subscribers and everything. So we'll just say this is, this is public information. You can type in any YouTuber channel name, and I will just say that the views I get are pretty spot on. And what is it? I think it's, let's see. It says for about every 250,000 views, you get I don't know. I can't do the math right now, but it says I make about 1,000 a month with 250,009 views, and that's pretty accurate. Like, it's in the ballpark. So in my opinion, this isn't, Social Blade is somewhat accurate. Let's see, what is that? Let's see, 1,000. All right, Dirty Jizzle, get to work, dog. Get to work. So yeah, I find that this is somewhat accurate. So this is 1,000 a month for these views, and it is fairly accurate. So yeah. And let's go back to the live subscriber count. Good, it starts me over here, so it's not so it doesn't look so rubbish. Won't look so rubbish over there, right? There we go. What is that? 0.04 times 1,000. So that's $4. Is that $4 for every 1,000 views? Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. So yeah, make about $4 per every 1,000 views. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. God, my math used to be so good before I went to college when I was just doing whatever, trapping out and shit. My math used to be so good because you had to be fast. Like, it's weird, and I heard this from one of my teachers that the more you know. Let me get up here a little bit here. Hey, all in your face, right? All in your face. The more I know the more I learn from school, the less I could remember on accounting and stuff. So yeah. So anyways, let's see. What are some of my top 3? Okay. Number 1, how to grow a YouTube channel. We already went over answer all comments. It's just common sense. And especially, I know if you've got a smaller channel, like if you're trying to get your first 100 subscribers or whatever. Oh, my lighting's kind of trash here. I don't like this lighting. Maybe I don't know what it is. Let's see if we could do. This helps. I didn't want to have an outside world on this, but hey. Now I know that'll probably create a shadow, but anyways, maybe not. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Just start. If you want to just start making videos. That's how you grow a YouTube channel. Just start making videos. You got to be consistent, and that's the business. Hello? Oh man, I don't even know. How's the sound going with this? Because I'm trying with this mic. Oh, just turned it off. Whatever. I guess y'all would tell me if the sound was rubbish. But oh, that's better. That's better right there. You got to just start. You can't worry about, having the best camera, the best lighting, really the best of anything. You just have to start making videos, and that's how you can, if you don't start, you're not gonna, my first couple of videos are such trash. So you just have to start. Like, you can't expect to be a good YouTuber and make good videos and edit, and everything in the process gets a little bit easier. So number 1, you just have to start. It's going to be hot garbage in the beginning, but you know what? And another thing is that people think, oh, you got to have a good camera, you got to have good lighting, good editing software, good this. No, most people just like you and your personality and maybe your storytelling abilities, and you can't expect to be good, like, because your camera presence is going to be bad. This is a lot harder than it looks to get in front of the camera. So your camera presence is going to be really bad, and if you have like super expensive camera and all this, but it's just going to be weird. Like, people respect the grind. People respect the come up. And so you just start with whatever. You got a camera. I mean, you got a phone that can make videos. Just start with that. And that's how you can get going. So just start. Okay, be consistent. Be consistent. No one wants to watch a dead channel. You know, when I go on a channel and they haven't posted in a month or two, and look what I'm saying. I didn't post for like 7 months, but I got a little burnt out. I thought I was going to do other stuff. Didn't quite work like that. I'm not uploading for 7 months. I screwed my channel up. I lost so much momentum. So you just have to be consistent. Stick to a schedule and be consistent. Like I'm doing with this I'm doing with my my live exercise stream. I don't know. I don't really feel like doing it all the time, but you know, I'm sticking to a schedule, and that's a big thing. You got to stick to a schedule. Okay? So just start uploading. Try to make little improvements every time. When you're first starting, you know, you might you really gotta find kind of a niche to get yourself established. You know, and when I first started doing videos, I thought, oh, I'll be like an exercise vlog person, or I'll do vlogs because I was watching vloggers, you know, and I did a couple vlogs. They didn't get no views, and then I figured out, you know, no one knows who you are. Like no one knows who you are with a couple. With only a couple subscribers and a couple views and a couple videos, no one knows who you are. So I tried those. Those didn't do good. Then I kind of got a little momentum with and someone in chat was saying how I helped them out passing the CPA exam because I was fresh off. I did tell you I would be absent, yes. My loyal fans will find their way back. Just do what you love and let it be. Well, exactly. I mean, for me I was a little burnt out, and you know, I wanted to do some other things like, you know, coach baseball, and thinking that and I had tax season. Wanted to start a new job, but you're right. Like, I'm just saying, you know, it hurt my channel. If you want to grow your channel, you need to be consistent. And you know, daily was crazy. I would say if you're just starting a new channel, once a week would be cool. Start with once a week, and don't go crazy. Like, you know what's good? What happens? What I see a lot of people do when they start a new channel is they'll do 3, 4, 5 days in a row, and then no video for 2 months. So what I would say do is it's good to stockpile some videos, but say, you know, your time is Saturday at noon, you know, just do that every week. And then I know it's exciting in the beginning, and you might have another video ready on Sunday or whatever, but I would say schedule that for the next Saturday. Have 3 or 4 Saturday videos in the can, and then, you know, so you have a month of videos, and then if you make another one, then you can maybe say, okay, now I'm doing Wednesday videos or different videos. You've got to be consistent though. So just starts the biggest thing. Like, you can't grow a YouTube channel without content. So making content's the biggest thing. Make content. You know, you might want to make different videos until you find, you know, look at your analytics and stuff, and you find something that takes off for you or starts getting a little bit of traction. When something starts getting a little traction, just go head first into that till you can't anymore. So I started getting a little bit of traction with my CPA exam, how to pass CPA exam, and because, well, that's something I just did a few years ago in 2015. I just got my CPA license in January of 2015, and then I started making videos about how to pass the CPA exam in August of 2015, or how to get your license and this and that, because that's something I just did. I was passionate about it. I knew it was really hard, and I helped a lot of people out with that. Now the thing is with it was such a niche. Like, that wasn't going to get me a lot of subscribers. It wasn't going to grow my channel a lot. It wasn't going to grow my channel to 68,000. I know that. Road to 100K. So I made Accounting for Beginners. I made those first Accounting for Beginners. I made those first 5 videos. I filmed them all in one day. Those first 5 videos. And those first 5 videos are probably 70% of my views, my money, my subscribers, everything. Those first 5 Accounting for Beginners videos are everything for me. And I just thought, I had no idea they were going to be good. But see, I just made content that I was passionate about and throw it up there and see. And I had no idea they were going to do anything good. And they didn't for a couple months, but then then the first one, for whatever reason, Accounting for Beginners #1, it slowly started to creep up. So you got to just make content you're passionate about consistently. You got to just keep throwing stuff up there and see what sticks to the wall. You know what I mean? You throw this video up here, and I tell you, a lot of videos I make, or a lot of series I make, I'm like, oh, this is going to kill. Like, they're going to love this, and they hate it. And I guess my biggest videos by far, Accounting for Beginners #1, has over 1.5 million views, and I thought that was trash. I used to talk to my dad about, because I was living with him at the time, and he's like, oh, I just don't think those are any good. And I was like, yeah, I know, I just threw them up there. And so I'm just saying, you just never know. Just make a content and throw it up there. And then I noticed that Accounting for Beginners was working. So as you can see, I hit it up for 100. Like, now I'm at Accounting for Beginners 100. And we're in the middle of a semester, so I plan on giving a lot more. Now, you've made your video. Now you're making consistent videos once a week. You've got your time. You tell people. That's really the biggest thing. You've got to make good content. I see so many people worrying about everything else. Make good content first. Make good content that people want to watch, that people are going to come back for. And that's how you grow your YouTube channel the most, is making good content. Next would be the title, your description, and tags. And I use TubeBuddy for that. You can use my affiliate link if you would. It's in the description. TubeBuddy/CPA Strength. But TubeBuddy helped me grow from about 5,000 to 68,000, because it tells you how many characters in your title, tells you how many. But anyways, you can put 100 characters in your title. Now, I always put 100. I always put 100 in there. They say make them about 50 to 70, but you got to have a title. Now, your description, you can put 5,000, I guess, words or letters in your description, but I always fill the description up. And then tags, you can have up to 500 tags. And that's where TubeBuddy, I think, really, really helps me out because they'll do predictive tags that help. So that would help. That would help so much. And also, thumbnail. Thumbnail is so important. Now, I'll tell you my best thumbnail, and I guess I'm the most proud of one of the thumbnails is accounting for beginners #1, right? Kind of clickbaity, kind of not, but everybody would always be asking me, hey, what's the secret? What's the secret? What's the secret? What's the secret to the CPA exam? What's the secret of accounting? What's the secret of everything? And there really is no secret to it. So I'm giving you the secret. It's you see right there, the secret. So I thought, oh, I'll put this thumbnail up here. I'll put the thumbnail in here, and it's the secret. Now when I touch accounting, it's on the top. And that's when my accounting for beginners actually first started really blowing up, was when I put that thumbnail on the secret. So yeah, you got to have first thing is you got to start making decent content. Or you got to start, it doesn't have to be decent. You have to start making consistent content. And if you don't have a niche that you're really passionate about, or maybe you do have a niche that you're really, really passionate about, but no one's watching it. You eventually you'll find something that sticks, and then you just got to hit it. So I'm telling you this kind of for myself too, because I think I just got to start making content. You know what I mean? And it's really hard. I love doing these live streams. As you can see, I'd be doing all kinds of different live streams and stuff like that. And it's hard, to have a couple people on a live stream and stuff when you watch other people and they have 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. But you got to start from somewhere. So, but hey, I'm here, and let's see. So I'm going to respond to some comments right now, because that's definitely how you grow your YouTube channel. Be consistent or respond to comments. You got to have the title. It's so much more to just make a video. You got to have your title, description and tags, and a good thumbnail. The good thumbnail is really super, super, super key. So, and you'll find your process. Now, when I was doing my dailies last year, which was a really crazy grind, but I feel like every successful YouTuber has to go through that killer grind period, And does anybody in chat have a channel you want me to look at? I give a channel review. I see these other channels doing channel reviews and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Or does anybody have any questions about YouTube? I guess, let's see. Currently, we'll go to my Social Blade here. But I'm addicted to YouTube, so I'm just gonna stay on it and make a bunch of videos. I am so addicted to it. Does it happen overnight? No. I've been going since 20. We'll show you that in a second. I want to say what Social Blade. I think there's probably like 15 or 18 million YouTube channels. My Social Blade rank, and that is probably the most, I guess, accurate estimation because it factors in a bunch of different things. It's 334,000. And with my subscriber count, I have 125,000. So I mean, out of like 15 million, that's pretty good. And did it happen overnight? Oh my God, no. Let's look at. Let's look for. Dead channel. It's a dead channel. What's up, All Pro? Thanks for being in chat. No, it kind of it. Well, for number of subscribers, yeah, it throws it like they might have more subscribers, more views, but that's the Social Blade ranking kind of factors that all in. So I probably have the 330th thousandth. Oh, hey, we just got an email. That's what's up. Thank you. Thank you. Let me read that. Let's see. I won't say who it's from, but I like the idea. Get organized with the accounting and do one live stream answering with a subscriber question. That will get you more people, like a live Q&A, except you already have the information ready. I like that, like an accounting Q&A with the question. See, with the question ready. That's a very good point. Thanks, Zuprim. Now that's a very good point because I wanted to do. I was thinking of doing a accounting live stream, like have my camera and everything at my whiteboard. But I got to be honest, like I don't know. There's so much stuff on accounting. There's tons and tons of stuff that I don't know off the top of my head for accounting that I was never that good at, and like cash flow. Like everyone asked me to make a cash flow video and a cash flow statement, but I was never good at cash flow statement, and I just barely passed by. So I feel like a video on cash flow statement wouldn't bring that much value to anybody. But anyways, I could be wrong. Who knows? But if I already had a question ready, that would be awesome. So you just have to be. Another thing I wanted to show you. Is you have to be really consistent. That's not working. Oh, that's not working. Yeah, I've been trying to work on other stuff for the live stream. Like how to get screen on OBS, but it would be like I'd be lagging too much. But anyways, We'll see. I didn't start getting. Oh, we can see this better over here. Hey, look, I got some subbies. That's what's up, right? Hey, got some subbies. Back to Social Blade here. Maybe we can see this a little bit better. Now, Social Blade, you can check out any of your favorite channels here, but we will go to. Look at this. This was okay. It doesn't go further back than this. You know, we'll just go. Well, y'all can't really see that anyways, but let's see. March of 2016, I had 13,000 channel views, 13,000 channel wide views, and that was after I've been going for 6 months. So I didn't hardly, make no views, no money, no nothing. And then April 16, I went up to 18,000. 23,000 the next month on views. 24,000, 31,000, 40,000, then 74,000. Because that was a new semester and I had some accounting videos up. 88,000, 85,000, 80,000, 105,000, 137, 137, 133,000. Let's see, then I got it up to, it was last year at June, I was doing about 155,000. And then I went live. I went not live, but I uploaded every day for 200 straight days. And by the time I got to, last October, I had my most views ever, 278,000 views. Oh, thanks. Can you see that, or can you see the graph that good on here? Probably not like that good at all, really. I wonder if I can't zoom in on that. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Yeah, no, you can't. Thank you, Moby. Seriously, though. So I'll just put it back on. I need to do that. I need to do, hey, give me some subbies. Well, at least we can see that, right? At least we can see that. Yeah, that growth was good, but I just kept going just because I really loved doing the YouTubes. There's something about it gives me every time I've done, I don't know, 330 something videos, and every time I hit the record button, whether it's a live stream or a I guess a pre-recorded video or a non-live stream, every single time I hit record, I feel like an adrenaline rush, like I used to get when I play sports. You just get this adrenaline rush. It's like, when you be pitching on the mound, you get an adrenaline rush. Before the first play of a football game, you got that adrenaline rush, and it's like when I'm hitting record, it's like, okay, let's go. It's an adrenaline rush for me, and so yeah, I still get that adrenaline rush after 350 some odd videos. So let's see. Let's keep it going here for how to grow a YouTube channel. Now I'm gonna still keep doing these because you have to be consistent, because this wasn't showing up in any search rankings the first time I did it. I don't have any really videos on how to grow a YouTube channel, so I just thought I could talk about growing YouTube channel ad nauseum. And I do want to say that if you're trying to go a channel, that first 100 subscribers is the hardest. And I'm gonna go. Oh man, I got that zit right there. That's pissing me off. Shouldn't have mentioned it, right? Now I'm gonna go against conventional wisdom here because I'm definitely not the average person. And I've watched a lot of, because I try to grow my channel, and there are a bunch of people that I would watch. There's Roberto Blake was definitely someone that I watched that gave me a lot of motivation, and he helped me grow my channel a lot. But now him, all the other, I guess, so-called YouTube experts, they would always say, don't sub for sub. Don't sub for sub. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, I'm going to tell you, that's how I got my first 50. Now, it's not going to help you on your views at all, because all sub for sub does, you know how people are always like, oh, like how to grow your YouTube channel, and then in the comments it'll be like sub for sub, sub for sub. Every other expert says no. Now I'm just being real. I say yes, sub for your first 50. I actually used this. I'm not really sure if it's still on now. It's called Follow Train. I used Follow Train, where it's like you follow somebody and they follow you, or it's kind of weird. Now it's not going to get you views, and views and watch time is what will make you money. Will make you the AdSense. And I mean, let's keep it real. I mean, this is fun, but it's more fun when you start making AdSense revenue. So, this is a CPA Strength. This is a JD Blaze. This is a Trapper Extreme. This is a Grinder. I am probably the only one who's going to say, yeah, do a sub for sub or a Follow Train or something for your first 50 subs. Because when you start posting your first couple videos, make like 2 or 3 videos first. Make 2 or 3 videos, then go for sub. Because it's going to be weird if you have 50 subscribers without any videos. So make 2 or 3 videos, then do a sub for people, and then get you about 50 subscribers, and then get the rest organically. The reason I say that is because it's a really weird thing with YouTube. When you go on a channel and they have 3-4 subscribers, you're like, oh, this channel sucks. Screw this channel. Now conversely, it happens to me too. I'll go on a new channel and I'll be like, oh, they got 80,000 subscribers, or it probably happens to my channel. Oh, he's got 68,000 subscribers. Well, this must be a good channel. I'll subscribe too, because it must be a good channel. Or you go on a channel and it's got 3 subscribers. You're like, this channel sucks. I'm not doing nothing with it. So I would say yes, do a sub for your first 50, because then someone's going to say, oh, they got 50 subscribers. Okay, they're up and coming. I know that's against conventional wisdom and stuff, but I don't really do anything conventionally. So that's the business on that. What else did I think about? Oh, and also a big one to start out. And I don't really know if I've heard any of the big experts talk about this. I call it grinding in the comments. Maybe I came out with this and I haven't been doing this lately, and I'm bad about this. Um, now with the big channel, and I'll go. I used to go sometimes for fun. I'll go to the I'll go to the YouTube trending page, and I'll go for the top 10 trending videos, and I'll leave a comment in each one. I try to make. I'll keep it real. Sometimes I don't. Most of the time, I don't even watch. I just look at the title, hit pause on the video, try to leave a witty, funny comment on that video. Okay, and sometimes your comment can get like. Now when you're going down through someone's comment sections, you see the person's channel, and you can hit from their comment. You can go to their channel. So that's how I believe I get a lot of exposure. Like I used to never watch a video without commenting. Like always, it's like a sin to watch a video and not leave a comment of something. That's a good one to go through the trending page, right? Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I came up with that myself. Because sometimes I can be kind of witty, and then some of my comments. I think I've had a comment on. I think it was Black Jeopardy, and that was a video I watched, and I said something about freaking Karen's potato salad or whatever, and that got like, I don't know, like a bunch of comments, like 2,000 likes. So it was like the top. When you look at the comments, they didn't have one pinned. When you look at the comments, it was like one of the very first comments. So then I think, some people, you have to go on a macro level. If there's millions of people watching this video, that, some are going to say, oh, who is this guy, who is this guy who made this funny comment, or who is this person? So they click on that. Now they're on your channel, and they might watch a video of yours. If you've been making new videos, nothing turns people off more. So like say somehow you've got a video. Like no one wants to watch a dead channel. No one wants to invest themselves in a dead channel, because it's like investing, your time, your energy, and getting to know somebody. So I really fucked up when I stopped for 7 months. I wish I didn't do that. I did it. Big mistake. I should have just went down to like once a week. But anyways, no one wants to invest their time in a dead channel. And I can tell you, I'm not going anywhere anymore. So this is what I love to do. Everything else can just freaking whatever. I love YouTubing. I love interacting with people. I love doing this. It's, for me, selfishly, I mean, yeah, I make a nice little side revenue stream at this point, and but more than that, especially with this live streaming, I don't get the views, I don't make the money, I don't really have a set live stream, but I'm working on it. When I am live streaming, I feel like I have to keep this conversation going. It's not up for you to, like, I'm not sitting here waiting for questions, and especially with 10 people in chat, 10 people in the watching the live stream, it's just not going to be like that. So what it does for me, though, when I'm not being active in something, my mind plays a lot of negative bullshit with me. And so going live stream helps my depression and anxiety out so much. So much. Anyway, so that's another thing. You make comments all over YouTube. You comment, and I don't really, and it's kind of, I I'm kind of up in the air on, I don't know if it really works that much or not, but leaving comments like, hey, check my channel out. I don't know if that really works that much. I don't really think so. I think you just make fast, quick, witty comments in comment sections, and then people want to check your channel out. Now, when they go to your channel, they might see they're going to see when's the last time you uploaded and your uploading schedule. And now, if the last time you've uploaded is 7 months ago, like me, they're going to be like, I don't want to get invested in this channel. I'm not going to do that. Ooh, MB, I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's brilliant, bro. That is brilliant. Would the likes start over? Let's check that out. MB says, how about make a funny comment, and if you get a lot of likes, then edit the comment and ask people to check your channel out. No, they wouldn't. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna go to YouTube, Black Jeopardy. Jesus. So yeah, this is the Black Jeopardy. It has 13 million views on it.
Welcome to Black Jeopardy, the only Jeopardy where our prize money is paid in installments.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Now if I change it, it's not gonna keep getting. See what I'm saying? If I edit it, it's not gonna keep getting a lot of likes and stuff. It's gonna grow, but I don't know. Let's just try that out here. 3.9 thousand likes on there. You know, I don't know. I don't want to mess with that. I'm just gonna keep that going. I guess you could do that, but maybe if I had a lot of less subscribers, I would try that out. That is a good idea. I just yeah, it's gonna stop getting likes, and then it's gonna phase out because I have the most that I see out of anybody, and I guess it would just get lost in the sauce after a while, and then I don't know how many people would really want to check it out because it's like, hey, check out my channel. You know, because it's like it's not even a channel about Jeopardy or stuff like that, or I don't know. That was a really good idea. I like how you're thinking a little outside the box. I really like series too. Now, the reason I like series is I did, Accounting for Beginners #1, Accounting for Beginners #2, Accounting for Beginners up to 100, and I just switched the formula at 99 and 100. I used to put Accounting for Beginners in the very beginning, and now the reason I did that is because, let's see, we're going to type in accounting. Now these could be a little skewed because this is on mine. This is mine, but let's see, accounting. And there I am right here at the very top. Now, it's kind of weird how I did it because I keep telling people in all my Accounting for Beginners videos, and that's my first description in there is so if you click on this, Now you notice. Am I giving myself? I'm giving myself money here.
The CPA strength. This is Jonathan Dorn, licensed CPA in the state of Florida. Let's get
Oh, such rubbish. Such rubbish, man. I never thought this video would get a 1.5 million. This is, without that video, my channel would just be so rubbish. That brings in, this is like 33% of my whole channel, this one video. So, I don't know, it's gotta stop soon, the funneling, because I make more, and I try to get everyone to this video. This video got you subbed, yeah, right. And then what? You started watching other videos. So one of my ways to one of my ways to get, now you can't really see that. Oh, they started these hashtag things, but no one really watches the hashtags. Now. No one really knows that. You hit that and you go down to the description, and even now I have some other, I don't even think anybody sees these hyperlinks, but anyways, I got some hyperlinks down there. I got to work on my affiliate marketing and stuff like that, make this more of a business. But anyways, I try to get people to my playlist. So you can hit the playlist over here. Or, oh, there it is right here. The card. So you can hit the card, and then look, I have 100 videos. So I try to get people to this playlist here. Now I got you to the playlist.
Jonathan Dorn,
and
licensed CPA in the state of Florida. This is basic accounting tips part.
Now I got you in the playlist. And here's the playlist, 100 of these. So I try to get people to my playlist here. So they know I have 100 of these videos in here. And now I try to just say, hey, go to my playlist, go to my playlist, go to my playlist. And then all these 100 videos, I say in the description, I say, go to my playlist, go to my playlist. I have cards in there, and if you've watched any of my newer videos, I'm like, hey, check my playlist out from those cards. Oh, at the end of all these videos. At the end of all the videos. Oh, now see, it went. Now once you're in the playlist, it just goes to the next one automatically. But even not in the playlist, see, the end of the video, I sub to my channel or go to the next. You can go to the next video, but I try to bring them. I bring them to the next video. Bring them to the next video. You want to keep them on your channel, keep it going on the same channel. And what I've been doing with the Accounting for Beginners is, see, it's kind of weird now because I bring people back to the first video. Thank you, Adita. I appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate that. To have people that support me and are a friend of mine, a supporter. I don't like fan. That's freaking weird. But to have supporters is amazing. I don't have a lot of supporters in my life, so I really like them. But anyways, what I would do, I'd show you, like, I tried everything with my Accounting for Beginners. There's multiple ways in every video that I try to bring people around to watch, to get them to my playlist, or to get them to the playlist. There's Hey, well, I've been Adita, I've been talking about that for this whole time. I gotta go, and I have to go in a few more minutes because I'm doing my 8th straight day of workout stream. But I would say the biggest way to grow your YouTube channel is make consistent content. Just make videos, make consistent videos, and you'll make little changes over time. Making consistent videos. Just I would say, just for a first month, just concentrate on making one video a week. Okay, then you can do that. You can make a video a week. Then I would say, okay, hey, let's work on something else. Like let's work on making let's work on making the nice thumbnails now. So now all your now your thumbnails are good. A big tip I have, a big tip that I didn't think of before is that you can change everything. You can change the description, you can change the tags, you can change the thumbnail, and that won't reset your video in the algorithm. If you change the title, it resets you in the algorithm. So I really don't change the title too much. But anyways, with my playlist, I have 100 videos in Accounting for a Beginner playlist, and that's my classic series, and that's what I get mostly all my views from. In each of those 100 videos, I tell you about the playlist, and I try to get you to the playlist. I do that with a card in the beginning, end screen at the end of the video, and it's the very first words in the description with a hyperlink to the playlist. Now, the playlist always starts with Accounting for Beginners #1. So that's how a lot of people find me, because that gets a lot of views, because all the other 99 videos in my series bring people to Accounting for Beginners #1. So it's like a funnel, and it brings it back to the first one. And now, because the first one started, because Accounting for Beginners is starting to get a nice chunk of views, because Accounting for Beginners is starting to get a nice chunk of views, that shows up in the search more, and so people find me through that video. So when they find me through that video, then they watch more. So it's just a nice, I guess it's like an endless funneling marketing system. Anyways, I had a really good time talking about how to grow your YouTube channel. It's something that I could talk about ad nauseum, and I usually just talk so much to my friends that don't have YouTube channels, that don't care. So that's the great part about going live on the YouTube, is that you talk to people who care about what you have to say, and they can leave at any time. Instead of like IRL in real life, sometimes I'm sure people are just like, I don't want to hear about this anymore. But yeah, so I'm going to get going for now. Thank you for everyone that joined the chat today. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for supporting the channel. We're going to get going now in probably about 10 minutes. I'm going to start my 8th day of my workout stream, my daily push-ups. And anyways, till I get there, all right, deuces, y'all. Have a great day, everybody.